Have you seen these viral cat life hacks and unsure if they're actually real? From making your own DIY toys to tricks that claim to stop your cat from tearing up your furniture. But honestly, I'm pretty skeptical. Well, today we're putting them to the test. Right, Kurt? Okay. Let's see if any of these hacks really work or if they're just an excuse to make us humans look silly. Let's get started.
Kurt, like a lot of cats, does not drink a lot of water. So this life hack is supposed to help cats drink more water by adding ice cubes, or in this case, ice balls. I don't really know if this is gonna work or if this is just gonna end up being a pointless distraction, but we're gonna find out. Check it out, buddy. He seems a bit confused. He's sitting beside the ice, but not much drinking is going on. He's also intrigued by the camera. Right beside the ice. I moved the camera out of the way. Maybe it was a distraction. No, still no water drinking.
So Kurt came up to the ice cubes in the water and he smelled it, checked it out, even sat there and guarded it. But it was supposed to encourage him to drink more water and it didn't. He just walked away.
Well, as you can see, the ice is still there. The water is undrank. And Kurt is right here now. I am gonna leave this here throughout the video just in case Kurt ever comes back to drink some water.
This is an emergency blanket and this is Kurt's favorite sunbathing spot.
And this life hack with an emergency reflective blanket is supposed to make it even better. It's supposed to reflect, make more warmth. So we're gonna see if it works. Kurt, hopefully this will make you like this even more. Hold on, let me scooch you to the side here. We're making a better spot, I promise. What in the world? Very noisy. It is reflecting. It's very reflective, has sunspots everywhere. I'm gonna move it beside this and the reflective blanket, and we'll just see if Kurt is drawn more to this spot. He's inspecting it. Come on, lay down, buddy. Oh. There he goes. Yes!
So there you have it. A reflective blanket near your cat's favorite sunbathing spot might make him like it even more. Kurt absolutely loved it.
This is apparently one of the fastest ways to get a cat to like you, and it's letting them play with your ring. The reason is because it's shiny and it smells like you, and cats find this intriguing, but I'm interested to see if this is actually true or just a gimmick, but we're not gonna be trying it with me because Kurt already likes me, so it's gonna be hard to measure that. If you don't already know, Kurt is not the biggest fan of Hagen, my wife, so we're gonna be trying it with her, and let's really test it out.
So she took off her ring, set it on the ground near Kurt, and Kurt got right to inspecting.
What is that? What is it? What? It's a ring! Kurt, come on, man.
So far, not much was happening. Kurt was literally just standing beside it.
He is guarding the ring, just not playing with it at the moment. Okay, the life hack did not mention this, but I have an idea to make it a little bit more playful for him. We're gonna attach it to one of these wands so he can really get playful with it and we can see if it works. Don't swallow it. Don't swallow it, Kurt.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Kurt has played with the ring a ton now, so let's see if it works and see if he likes Hagen more now. Okay.
There we go.
Okay, this next hack is an interesting one. It's apparently that cats love the way that beards feel because the texture of it mimics their tongues. I clearly do not have a beard and I cannot grow a beard. I've tried and I fail every time. So I got the next best thing. A fake beard. This is the only one I can find, don't worry. I am not turning into a hitman.
So I put my beard on, made sure it was on secure, as well as the mustache, and it came together pretty well.
All right. Oh yes. So apparently the texture that reminds cats of their tongue is this way. So I'm gonna pet him this way. And look, he already seems intrigued. Kurt, you're not terrified of me? That's true love right there. All right. Here goes nothing. Okay, it might work with a real beard, but as for me, it's a no-go. He likes me much better without a beard. I don't blame you, buddy. I don't blame you. This next hack is Music for Cats by David T. or Ty. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, probably not. But it is music that he designed with purrs and different things like that that is apparently soothing to cats, and we're gonna test that out. I have the sound bar here ready. This one's called Katie Moss Catwalk. Kurt right now is over here. He's already chilling, so we're just gonna see if maybe he'll fall asleep or something. Here goes nothing. Oh, you hear that, buddy? Oh, he does not seem calm.
As you can see in the footage, calm is not the word I would describe Kurt here. I mean, he's just staring with airplane ears. He seemed very confused on what in the world was going on.
Kurt. I'm gonna say it. I think Kurt was less relaxed when that music was playing. Maybe I just picked a bad one. I have no idea, but as for this, it did not work. I mean, he seems more relaxed to me now after it's done playing. Just chilling, slow blinking, ears not in airplane mode. I'm sorry, David T. or David Ty. This next hack is putting treats in a towel and then tying it up like a pretzel. And it's supposed to be a fun way to keep them intrigued while trying to get to the treats. It's like a brain activity. But we're gonna see if this is actually true or if it's just another gimmick. Only gonna do a few here. Kurt's observing. We'll do 4. Don't wanna, whoa, 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 whoa. That's cheating, Kurt. You see where they are, Kurt? They're in the towel.
I then folded the towel into a pretzel shape, just overlapping it and then pulling it through into a knot.
I'm gonna be impressed if he gets this, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like his odds. But Kurt, time to prove me wrong. Oh, he smells them. He smells them. Get him, buddy. Oh snap. Oh, he's getting involved. Come on, buddy, you got it. Don't give up. Don't give up. Look, they're in here. I'm gonna help him a little bit.
Yeah, loosen.
You smell them? Okay, you know what? It did keep him interested for a bit, but he did not solve it. But you know, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say it was a fail. It did keep him interested. There you go, buddy. This next hack is that tinfoil deters cats away from certain areas because they don't like the texture of it on their paws. So, this is the guest bedroom, and Kurt loves to come in here and hide under the bed, and we can't be having that. We're gonna set this up in the hallway and see if it actually works. I can almost guarantee you he's probably on the other side of this door right now, just wanting to come in.
So that's what I did. I lined up the floor with tinfoil, and actually you can see Kurt watching from underneath the door. I was right. He was just right on the other side of it. He always is.
All right, tinfoil hack. Let's see if it works. Come on, buddy. What? Oh, wow. So he did avoid the tinfoil. Hold on. Hold on. You're not getting away with it this easily, Kurt. We need a redo.
So I filled that gap in with more tinfoil.
Oh.
Okay, well, he walked on it perfectly fine. The tinfoil hack does not work on Kurt, at least. Okay, this hack is pretty simple. It's putting catnip in a sock to make your own DIY catnip toy. I'm gonna be comparing it to this red cat ball. That's what it's called, but it's just a catnip ball that Kurt absolutely loves, and I already know that he loves it. So, this thing does have some big competition, but but if it's a life hack, it should work.
So I took the sock, spread it out, and started putting catnip in there. This actually took a pretty good while, as well as it was extremely messy. I had 2 bags of catnip, and it took forever to fill this sock up, but once we got it to a good amount, I tied off the end, and it was ready to go.
Here we go. Which one's homemade? You tell me. This is the homemade one, in case you couldn't tell. And this is the red cat ball. Let's see if this hack works. All right, Kurt, look at this. Go get it. No interest. All right, Kurt. Now that you have experienced this world class of a toy, you have a decision to make. Come on, play with it, play with it, play with it. All right. I don't like my odds. Yeah, the choice is sadly clear. I get it, Kurt. I get it. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. You're worthless, sock catnip toy. You're worthless. The frozen treat hack. Pretty self-explanatory. It's cat food in this that I prepared earlier, and I put it in the freezer for about 5 hours, and here we are. It's frozen. I actually did a cute little cat tray, but yeah, these things did not freeze in the shape of cats because it is food and not liquid. But let's see if Kurt enjoys it. Kind of looks like a cat. Are you kidding me? How? There's no way. I was extremely excited about this one. As you can see, it did not work whatsoever. I'm sad. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep now. So we have a problem where Kurt loves to get on the counter, even though he is not supposed to be. And so there's a life hack for that. We're making our citrus mixture here because apparently citruses and water mixed together makes cats not want to get wherever it's sprayed. I have no idea why or how, but we're gonna test out and see if that's even real. Here we have our lemon juice. Wow. That is the purest form of lemonade ever. Gotta be very careful with our concoction here. Perfect. Here we have it, the citrus concoction. It just has to spray it, so we're gonna spray it just on this end to see if it makes a difference to where we can have the regular plus the mixture. But if it really works, he shouldn't get up here at all. Okay, it's applied. You can smell it. It smells like lemons. I mean, as we can see, it's working so far. He is not on the counter. Okay, so he might just not be getting up there to just not get up there because he's not always on the counter 24/7. So we're gonna add some treats into the mix. And we're gonna walk away. Oh my goodness, it works. The life hack worked. Let's go. Kurt, why aren't you getting up here? Oh, it's because of the lemon concoction, isn't it? Look at him slow blinking at me. You just can't. Your little feline body just cannot to get on there because of the lemon juice. This life hack works and it makes me very happy. As for the ice cube hack, it never worked. As you can see, the ice cubes have melted, the bowl's almost overflowed, and no water has been drank. And Kurt could not care less.